name is Shane Hunter. I'm a licensed real estate broker at Coho Realty. What I like most about working in real estate is the fact that we get to have really deep interactions and relationships with a smaller number of people. Instead of shallow relationships with many, we get to go deep with people during one of the more stressful and important transactions that they will typically make during their lives. And that's exciting, and I enjoy it because I don't want to be talking with hundreds of people at the same time. I want to go deep with the few. My favorite memory of the job so far comes from a few years back. I was working with a seller. She was a single mom, and just going through a rough stretch, and selling your house is a very stressful thing. And part of our process is we like to bring in people who will help sellers as they are maybe trying to stage with their own stuff or looking for projects to do so that they will maximize their sale price. And I remember leaving that meeting and with the designer and with the seller, and you could see that the seller was stressed out because there was quite a long list of things to do. And we always adjust our expectations a little bit in situations like that. And I remember after, a couple weeks had gone by, walking in for the photo appointment, and we'd been in touch, but I had not seen the inside yet. I was just hearing what she had told me, and I remember walking inside and seeing how much she had done. It was a completely different house. It was not perfect, but she had done so much. And I remember the elation and almost glee of walking in that house and just saying, good job. Good job. I said it audibly and then I think texted her because she was at work. She wasn't there yet, but I could not believe how much she'd done for somebody to be in such a difficult situation and still strive to take advice and maximize it. That was probably my favorite memory of real estate to this point. I came to real estate from a sales background, but I was looking to make a change at the time and really wanted to get into a situation where I loved what I was doing more. My wife was working at the time for Coho as an administrative assistant and had been there for a while and really enjoyed it and really enjoyed the culture. My mother-in-law was even working for the company as an agent, and so I'd gotten to see kind of that side of the real estate world, and I'd seen a lot that I liked, and I saw a lot that I thought I'd be good at. And so it was a natural transition of both having the place to go and an industry to step into that fit existing skill sets that I had, with a passion that I have, which is I love the investment and just the practicality of real estate and the place that it has in our society. What I like most about this job is the fact that we get put in situations with people that we normally might not interact with in places that we would not normally go. It gives us a chance to have a lot of unique just interactions and relationships, and see a lot of cool houses that are not always winners, but you have some really fun stories to take away from it. One of the coolest things that I've learned or really had reinforced by doing this job is just the fact that the quality of somebody's home has less to do with where they end up living at the end of their home search. It has much more to do with who they were at the beginning, middle, and end. And I've seen it play out time and time again where fantastic clients, fantastic people, it doesn't matter really what home they end up buying. They're going to be happy wherever they end up. And just realizing that a home, just like any material possession, it's not going to fix that kind of problem. We can match a client's needs, but at the end of the day, if you if you are with people that you love, be that family, spouse, whoever else, if you are with people that you love, you're gonna like where you live. I chose to work at Coho Realty, one, because I had already seen firsthand with my wife working here a lot of the culture, and I knew I liked that aspect of it. I think there is a standard and level of accountability here that were very attractive to me, because I believe there is in general a pretty low bar in not just our industry, but in most industries. That we are typically ruled by the dollar and what's going to make profit. And what I see at Coho is a desire to be not just a better version of what's out there, but to be truly different, and to have standards that are not relative to what the industry is seeking after, but to go beyond that and truly live and work with integrity and build relationships, not transactions, and that was very attractive to me. What I really like now that I'm here working at Coho is the culture. Obviously, we have great leadership. We have great people who work here, other agents, our support staff, our administrators. It's a great environment. We do have a lot of fun. The accountability and resources we have are fantastic. And there's so much that I feel like as an agent I do not have to worry about, which allows me then to focus on the main job, which is serving my clients, communicating, giving good advice, and really pouring into the people that we're here to serve. What gives me the most satisfaction in this job and in this career, honestly, is referrals. And it's not as simple as like, hey, there's more business coming in. It really has more to do with the fact that somebody who I know or have helped trusts me enough to now put their word on the line. I know when I refer somebody, it means a lot that person that I'm referring to holds up my end of the bargain. You know, I'm saying that I trust this person. I want them to take really good care of the person that I'm referring. And so when somebody refers me to a family member, a friend, that means a lot, and that's really valuable to me. And that's satisfying, because it lets me know that I did my job at some point and somebody did get what they needed. And now they're telling their friends, and we get a chance to do it again.